broader perspective.
The 11th of July every year is the day set aside to celebrate the World Population Day. According to statistics, the world population is approximately 8 billion, and there is need to unlock the world's infinite possibilities. At the conference hall of the National Population Commission headquarters, Abuja, the NPC, in collaboration with the United Nations Population Fund, UNFPA, held a press conference to commemorate the World Population Day with the theme, Unleashing the Power of Gender Equality, uplifting the voices of women and girls to unlock a world's infinite possibilities. Ms. Elizabeth Muela, UNFPA resident representative, in a speech emphasized on the need for Nigerian women and girls to be given equal opportunity as the male counterpart. According to her, gender inequality is not just for economic benefit, but it is the right thing to do. She added that there is need to bring to an end child mortality and promote gender equality because inclusion is a choice, and a choice she urged everyone to take.
This theme serves as a reminder of the crucial role gender equality and the role it plays in attaining sustainable development and other global and national benefits. UNFPA is proud to support the commemoration of this initiative here in Nigeria with a view to promote gender equality and empowerment of women and girls in Nigeria. And we are proud to do that in collaboration with the National Population Commission. I hope that the gender bill will be passed, because the gender bill is also one of the steps towards equality. I hope that we will be able to move the needle on access to family planning, improving women's choices in this country. And I hope that we will be able to also reverse the trend in maternal mortality. If we do get access to family planning, that is likely to reduce maternal mortality by 25%. We know this, and yet, despite all the benefits, it is so difficult to find a way that we walk together side by side on the road to gender equality. So I will end my term here, hoping that when I come back to visit Nigeria, I will see a more equal Nigeria.
The Chairman, National Population Commission, Honorable Nasser Issa Kwara, in his press statement, noted that the theme is drawn from the world's attainment of the 8 billion population mark and plead with member states, including Nigeria, to ensure vulnerable population groups, especially women and girls, have the chance to express their rights and have indiscriminatory access to make choices in the world.
The theme draws from the world attainment of the 8 billion population mark and addresses SDG 5, which is to achieve gender equality and empower all women and girls. The team also connects with issues highlighted in the year's State of the World Population Report we launched a few weeks ago. I want to urge all member states, including Nigeria, to ensure vulnerable population and groups, particularly women and girls, have the chance to express their rights and have indiscriminatory access to make choices in a world of 8 billion people.
The He thanked the UNFPA resident representative, Ms. Muela, for her support and commitment in ensuring that Nigeria conducts an excellent population and housing census. He called on media houses to participate fully and report adequately the importance of the theme through various platforms.
Seize this opportunity to thank the UNFPA resident reps, Her Excellency Mula, my dear sister, for the support and that you have been given to Nigeria in the implementation of all aspects of population and development activities. Your commitment and support to ensure Nigeria conducts excellent population and housing census is unparalleled. I thank you, my dear friend. I also wish to inform that Ola's tenure has come to an end and she's leaving Nigeria soon. And she, as you will conduct, has concluded her assignment. Ola's remarkable contribution and advice that has enhanced our work in the Commission and other sectors across the nation will remain indelible in the sense of time in our minds.
Journalists raised questions on issues bordering on the theme and measures the Commission has put in place in tackling them. Goodwill messages were filled in from Engineer Olufunsho Adebiyi, OON, Permanent Secretary, Federal Ministry of Health, Wellbeing Foundation of Africa, Planned Parenthood Federation of Nigeria, Education as Vaccine, and others.
When we talk about gender equality, we envision a world where women and girls are not limited by societal norms and stereotypes. It is a world where their voices are heard, their rights are respected, and their potential is fully realized. By uplifting the voices of women and girls, we unlock infinite possibilities for innovation, economic growth, and social transformation.
It's my pleasure to be here. And this World Population Day 2023, Nigeria is not an exception. We do it every year. And it's a reminder that yes, we should bring out topics that we can discuss and see how we can unravel some of these causes or whatever the theme is. This time is about gender equality. And you all agree with me from all the addresses here that yes, they are actually taking a world population issue, especially this gender equality, which is very crucial and a serious matter.
Today we have 1.8 billion young people on the planet. And Nigeria alone has an estimated over 37 million of young people. This is power and possibilities. And it's power and possibilities for driving the social change, the economic change that we desire in our country. We know that when supportive policies are developed and implemented, with and for young people to fulfill their potentials, we are in turn creating great opportunity for growth in our country, and more so when we enable and create equal access and opportunities for everyone.
The theme is act as it addresses gender equality and empowering all women and girls as in the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development Goal. The world population is increasing tremendously. This growing population needs to be developed, and it is about expanding the richness of human life rather than simply the richness of the economy in which human beings live.
The Chairman, National Population Commission, NPC, together with the resident representative of UNFPA and other stakeholders, launched 2DD document, Investment Case for Harnessing the Demographic Dividend in Nigeria, a National Demographic Dividend Strategic Program and Plan 2023 to 2030. Telson Osifo, the Director General, National Population Commission, ended the press briefing with a vote of thanks to all stakeholders and media partners.
I want to sincerely thank the rep, my rep, my boss, the UNFPA family, for co-hosting this event and making things happen. They lead the way, and most of the time others follow. The National Population Commission, on the other hand, looks like either the body or the head. In essence, it means that the two must cohere for outcomes or good outcomes to come forth. On that note, I sincerely want to thank the commissioner that are here and my honorable chairman, who is always there for us.
Achieving gender equality remains a task that must be done.
UNTV, a broader perspective.